ready to tackle the man. Written by Jessica Guerrero Manzanera. Narrated by Loomis Bierk. Chapter 1.
You best come quick, your cake just killed a girl.
Valencia Wimmer slammed the cake knife down on the ancient oak counter of the spellbinding Treats Bakery and ran out after the man. Sure enough, there was a young woman sprawled on the cobbles, not breathing, a half-eaten fairy cake by her side. She had served her only minutes before. The girl had seemed edgy, nervous, but not everybody was comfortable with queuing, and she'd been queuing for a while. But how could one of her fairy cakes kill her?
How do you explain this? She ate your cake and now she's dead. Is this revenge for your father being packed off to Edeland?
Asked the tall, scrawny, unkempt man whose clothes seemed to be made up of mismatched patches of leather and fabric. His words stung. She'd tried so hard to fit in, to throw herself into the life of a witch. She didn't want to turn her back on her father's Viking roots, but in these dangerous times she had to, or she'd lose her grandmother's beloved bakery she'd inherited. An inquisitive crowd of neck-craning residents had rapidly formed. They stepped closer, saw the body and the cake, then flinched away, clutching hands to their chests and shaking heads. Their eyes pierced right through Valencia accusingly. The controller's high-pitched whistles blared. Someone had evidently informed them. What would they make of it? Would she be seen as a Viking sympathizer or a rogue witch? She could lose everything, even though it didn't make sense. "Valencia Wimmer, you own this bakery?" asked a burly controller, red in the face and breathless. "Yes, she was in my shop. I remember serving her, but—" The crowd muttered and pointed. To them, Valencia was guilty, and no trial was needed. "Is it a usual occurrence, people dying in the street after taking a bite of one of your cakes?" asked the controller, scraping furiously at his wax tablet with his blunt stylus. "Of course not. It's never happened before, but—" "There's always a first time. Like what we have here. Do you employ genuine fairies to bake these fairy cakes?" "Yes, of course. It's a serious offense not to." "And they live here in the bakery?" "Yes, in the back room. They're sleeping right now." "Could they have joined a protest group and decided to spike the cakes?" he asked, raising his thick black eyebrows. "No, they're happy here. Generations of them have lived at this bakery. They're more like family than staff," said Valencia, confused by the line of questioning. "Did you or the fairies change the recipe in any way?" "No, that recipe has been passed down for generations in the Wimmer family. I'd never change it, and neither would the fairies."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?